Hey, Sam here. I'm taking a look at this big giant building to get it all washed up. So our gentle detergent wash process can actually do a really good job of getting this cleaned up. Now I'm going to make a suggestion that we only try to wash half the building. I walked around the entire perimeter, and other than spider webs and other type insect things on the back side of the building that sees a lot of sun, there really isn't much for algae or mold for me to clean up. But starting at this kind of corner right here, kind of associated to where the gates start towards the back, I can see a lot of the green algae, the mold, the mildew, the algae. So what we're going to do is apply our cleaner to that, let it dwell, and the cleaner does all the work. Since this is like a dry vid or a stucco, we're not going to power blast it, cause any damage to it. I did notice some signs on your other part of your building that are needing some repairs. So oftentimes after we get done washing a building like this, people notice things that they didn't know needed to repair. So our process is really perfect for that. So from the top of the ceiling to the bottom, we're going to wash all that for you real nicely. So the really nice thing about our washing process is that we typically don't need to use giant boom lifts, messing up the grass. We can typically do all this from the ground. And now after we get done getting all that green mold, mildew, algae, spider webs, bug guts off half of the building here, I'll quote the whole building and half the building. You guys can choose what you want done. Before I get into the windows, let me talk about this awning here. It looks like it's possibly been neglected over the years, and in my experience, it's a 50-50 success rate when washing these. Either they come out really good, or what happens is we rip them because they are just neglected. They've never been hydrated with an awning conditioning treatment. So keep that in mind. What we do is we scrub them with a cleaner, we brush them, and then rinse it with a high volume of water. So just know full well that we're not liable if this thing decides to rip or shred itself during the process of cleaning, because they can become so thin it's almost like a ratty t-shirt. Over time you can just poke your finger right through it. And obviously we'll get all these nasty birds' nests out of here for you. Okay, so the windows. After we get done washing up all the algicide and getting all that green stuff off your building here, it's a good idea to follow up with a window cleaning treatment. So we clean all your windows from the ground with a water-fed pull, mineral-free purified water. So we don't have to use any ladders. We're not using squeegees. But when the water dries after scrubbing your glass with this special filtered water, they come out spot free, super clean, and they can stay cleaner longer than if you were to have someone squeegee it. So once again, my name is Eddie. Pick the packages down below that best meets your needs. Any questions you have, feel free to call or text my cell, 815-520-6020. Thank you.